Howdy, howdy, afternoon. Good afternoon, people. Good evening, good morning, depending on watching this scope. If you're on the replay, it may well be the morning. So, it's a quick scope Friday afternoon. So, that's the daily advantage. I'll get to that in a moment. Thanks for joining me. Get me going. Oops. Turn it that way around so the tripod stands up right. And did it. Okay. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. We'll see, this may be my last, well, I'm not sure this will be. This may be my last 4 p.m. scope based upon, 4 p.m. Pacific time scope. Because I'm noticing in the other scopes I do earlier in the day, I'm getting much more activity. So if you're watching now, I appreciate it. But if you're not watching and you're watching the replay, that may be why. So thanks for being here and watching the scope. I'll hang out for a couple of seconds because I know people can join in, and I'll tell you about what I'm talking about today and what my work's about. So, I know some people catch me later after the first few minutes, so I'm just going to pad just a little bit. So thanks for being here, by the way, those you came in, and I think it's just web viewers right now. Yeah, and I can't see what that is. So enjoy watching on the web. Sorry you can't comment or tap on heart, so I'm going to wait for some people to come in and see what's going on. But I'm going to get started because of the replay. It'll take too long to get through otherwise, and rather than make it confusing, I'll get to the point. Hi. My name is Barry Selby. I am the love doctor to my friends. I'm a relationship expert, coach, and author. I have a #1 best-selling book called 50 Ways to Love Your Lover. It's on Amazon. It's also on my website, which is at barryselby.com, and I'll get to that a little bit later. It's a very fast read, actually, even for a book this thick. Good content, transformational experience. I'll help you get what you want in love if you don't have it yet, and I'll help you improve what you already have if you already do. So, couples and singles, men and women, my book. What I want to get to today actually was from a few Facebook posts I saw today. And today, by the way, is Friday, which is Freeform Friday. And just to recap for those of you coming in late and watching the replay, I'm doing thematics each day of the week. And it's based on alliteration to make it sound better. So that's why it's Monday is Man Up Mondays. Tuesday, and these are the themes for, by the way, my love scopes every day. Tuesday is Togetherness Tuesdays. At least this is what it's been this week. It might change next week, by the way. So this is the plan and the framework I'm working with. So Man Up Mondays, Togetherness Tuesdays, Woman Up Wednesdays to counterbalance Monday. 3 Keys Thursdays, that's going to change because I don't have 3 keys to give it every single week. We'll see how that goes. Today is Freeform Friday, so I can basically free range whatever I want to talk about. Tomorrow currently is listed as Sexy Saturday. We'll see. And help you get more attraction, sex, and passion in your relationship. So it might come up, does come up quite often. And Friday right now is called, Sunday is right now is called Spiritual Sunday. That's my week. So today is Freeform Friday, and what came up, because I've seen this a few posts and I was talking to someone about this recently. This is, how can I say this? This is not the most joyful time of year for some people who are single. Some people are single, frankly, how can I say it, get depressed. That simple. The way I've described it before, if I can just reference to my notes I was making earlier. Oops. Let's do that. Sorry, I just realized I need to get something I didn't get, so let me just share this. Okay, so let me read what I was contemplating sending it to my email list, so you can see what you think of it. Let me describe your life. Hi, Sue. Actually got somebody live on there. That's good because I've had people watching from the web, and it's nice to see somebody in here who can type and comment. So nice to have you here. Thanks for following me. I'm not sure can you just let me know how you found me, because I don't think you're one of my followers yet, unless you are, which would be very nice to have you here. Just type something in the comments and let me know. It would be much appreciated. And before I jump into the next piece. Maybe or not, that's okay. I'll keep talking, and if you want to comment later, that's okay too. So let me describe your life and see if this resonates for you. And this is for the single ladies, and actually single ladies and men in the audience right now. Especially this time of year, and this is where the conversation came from. You dread getting those holiday invitations, knowing that you're going to have to go alone, or that you just can't go because you don't have a partner to go as a +1. You look around your home and there's nobody on the couch next to you, and there's no one else to share the house with, frankly, and definitely no one to share the bed with. There's only one toothbrush in the bathroom, And cooking for one, frankly, it sucks. And seeing other couples in love doesn't inspire you, actually irks you, which isn't really ideal. And you look away because you feel jealous and you feel like you're missing out. What you really want, and I know this to be true, is you want someone special to cuddle up with on the couch. Definitely there's something special in bed. To have two toothbrushes in the bathroom. To have the joy of cooking together, to make a meal that's fit for a king and a queen so you can enjoy that together. And also going out romantically, to dine romantically, to go out to wonderful places, and to enjoy saying yes to these holiday events because, sorry, watching things back and forth here. I didn't turn Do Not Disturb on. Damn, right in the middle of my flow. Let me rewind a second. So you definitely enjoy cooking together, having a wonderful meal. So cooking for a king and a queen, that elevation of your dining experience, going out on romantic dates that are fun, enjoyable, and saying yes to those holiday invitations where you can say +1 with pride. And you look at other couples and you just see them and enjoy what they're doing because you know you have it yourself. That resonance, that place inside that really gets to it. So it's really awesome. And it's like discovering that is something that I want to invite you to have. Because I've seen more than a few of my friends, to be polite, moping around Christmas time. Because they're not going home to family, and they did the thing at Thanksgiving, and now they're back in LA where I live, and they're feeling left out. They're like a fifth wheel in the experience out here. And it's not fun for them. And I understand, I can relate to them. I've been there myself. To be honest, I'm not a work on myself, so I don't feel that will make me feel okay, but I do it with other people and help them get what they want. So I want to say to you, if that's what you're feeling, yes, I have programs and support and everything else for that, but I want to speak to that right now. If you want to find out more about that, I'll tell you how to find out. If you want to find out more about that, I'll tell you how to get more information. It's like finding out. It's too much, too many F's. So the recognition that, well, to put it blunt, for example, a few weeks where you're going to hear the countdown of the clock on December 31st, 10, 9, 8. When you start getting depressed versus excited because you're single and you don't have what you want, or you don't have somebody to kiss at midnight. Let me be very candid about that. That experience you're feeling was manufactured by a marketing machine. There, I said it. It's out in the public. You can watch it on replay and see it again and again. This is the whole thing about the ball dropping at midnight and you kissing somebody special for the New Year's. That isn't tradition. That's a hallmark thing. So, first of all, be willing to unplug from the mass-produced media machine that's trying to teach you that you should feel left out at New Year's first. Because if that's where you're being manipulated into feeling, that's not healthy. Now, if you're choosing it, that's different. But I want to just give you the perception that maybe what's happening isn't under your control, or I should say, isn't something you decided to feel about. You're being programmed by it from outside influences. And that sucks. But at the same time, the desire to have that sort of relationship, that desire to have that connection, that desire to have intimacy and love, a healthy relationship, is a healthy one. If you're single and you want to attract a relationship, good. As I said in one of my scopes on Tuesday, I think, as long as you're looking from the place that the person you're looking to be with adds to who you are, not filling a gap you think you have. Because if you're in the cycle of bouncing from relationship to relationship, hoping that the person will satisfy that need you have inside that's not fulfilled, because the only person that can fill it, truthfully, is you. That gap or that hole you feel inside isn't somebody else. It's not their job to fill it. It's your job to fill it. It's your job to love yourself and fill up those holes inside so you feel whole. So I fill up the holes with an H, so you feel whole with a W, just so I'm clear about what it's saying. From that place, you can and you will attract an amazing relationship. It's possible, it's doable, and I can help you with it. So I'm going to tell you where you can find the information out, because I want to just cut to that chase too. But if you have any questions, please type them in, because I would like to interact in dialogue with you, please, because it's a small group right now, and you have free reign and you have opens, the open seats, jump in. So, we check and see if anybody is, I guess it's all web viewers, so say la vie. So for those of you who watch online, you can go to the website straight away. So let me detach from the tripod so you can see it. It's my site, which has got my smiling picture. You can go to barryselby.com or theloveconfidant.com. Either way gets you there. This is my program that is called the Dating Advantage. Now I have two versions: the Dating Advantage with coaching, and as well as the Dating Advantage as a download. They're different price points, they're different structures, but the same basic program. And both of them are designed for women. So if you're a lady watching this, this is for you. That will take you from A to Z, how to attract and create the relationship you want. So that's what this program is for. I do have my book on there as well. And if you want some go deeper, and for the men particularly, I work one-on-one. I don't have a program for the men at this point. But if you go to Let's Chat, that first icon right there next to the book, that's how you can reach out and do a consult with me. But if you go to my site, check out this stuff, you'll see what's going on. And I want to make sure that you have that information now so that you can check it out if you want. So that's really the point I'm making too. So, all right. Hey Chris, nice to have you here. Just wrapping up. This was very succinct nudge for those people who are feeling a bit lonely around the holidays. So please go back and watch the replay because I sort of covered the point very succinctly, and it was a quickie, as I would say. So that's a Friday scope. I'm just a brief one. I will do more of these, and I'm probably revamping because the things I did this week as an experiment to try different themes each day. They're working, but the time isn't. And I'm looking at the number in the corner, and there's only like 4 people watching, which 3 are on the web. I tend to see a lot of people going early in the day, Pacific time, because the East Coast and Europe people watch. So I'm probably going to reschedule my times going forward to early in the day. So if you've been watching me each day, and you are watching at 4 o'clock, keep track of me, just follow me on Periscope because I'll be announcing a new time shortly. Also, by the way, as a quick announcement for the weekend, if you're not aware of it, this weekend is the Global Meditation Scope. Started earlier today in Australia, going through the weekend internationally. And I will be hosting a segment at 9 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow night, Saturday. So the plan is that I'll be leading off a healing, an inspirational healing meditation is my plan. So that's thank you for those little hearts, by the way. Deborah, nice to have you joining. I'm sort of just winding down because there weren't many people on here, but if you're on here, I can talk. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be leading my segment of the Global Meditation Scope. I know Deborah's going to be on, I think you're on tomorrow morning? I'm on tomorrow night. So that's going to be fun. That's a 72? No. You're on 2 p.m. Yeah, nice time of day. I got 9 p.m., but that's okay. I'll rearrange my evening plans for that. I'm basically on, I'm trying to think, this is now a 60, no, can't even get my brain around it. It's about a 60 to 70 hour share-a-thon that started earlier today in Australia. So it's building up. But since people just joined in, I'll recap at the beginning because I had a feeling people were in a shot. Just took 15 minutes to get them in. Today's theme being Freeform Friday is about being that time of year for the singles. For other people I've been talking to recently and some of the Facebook posts I've been watching go by in my newsfeed, this is a time of year that sucks for a lot of singles because the ball drops at midnight on December 31st and it's kind of like 10, 9, 8 and they're going, who do I kiss? And as I was sharing earlier, that's actually a manufactured need. It wasn't something tradition taught. New Year's Eve was just celebrating, usually with a toast. The kiss thing that came out was really, I think, a hallmark belief. Their marketing is so insidious. Yes, those nasty company called Hallmark. But the thing about that period of time over Christmas and New Year's for a lot of people who are single, it can be depressing. So, first of all, thank you for sharing it, Deborah. First of all, it's a party time for single. I like the way you think, yes. It's a way, that's the thing. And actually I was talking to my friends about this. Let's get the singles together and have a nice social time over Christmas because we don't have an attachment to a couple or a family. We can go do that. It's actually more freedom. So thank you for spinning it the other way. I appreciate that. That was a good way of reframing it. So thank you. They go attachment, right. I love it. Now got the people in who are going to interact and be conscious about it. Good, this conversation is thriving in. The thing with this time of year, though, for some people, they have a deep-seated need to feel like belonging or family because as kids, I didn't talk about this earlier, but as kids, Christmas time And I grew up in England, so we didn't have Thanksgiving, so all of it happened at Christmas. At least in America, you have a split of the two holidays. But Christmas was a family time with presents and love and affection, all these things. And when we're an adult, unless we manufacture that with a family of our own, the temptation, not the requirement, the temptation is to feel like we have missed out on something. And frankly, I recommend if you're single on Christmas, buy yourself a present. Buy yourself something you've always wanted, because the truth is, you know better than anybody else what you really want. So why the hell not? Presents can be surprises, but so many people's presents I've seen people get and receive, end up on the shelf or in the closet or in the trash or recycled into a white elephant gift-giving thing. So why not buy yourself a present? Treat yourself to something you really want for Christmas. Love yourself, and then, as we said earlier, get together with other singles and have a nice Christmas celebration, festivities, fun, friendship, frivolity, all the F's. Some of the F's, sorry, I should be careful what I say there. Because it's an interesting time of year for people. There's a lot of stirring. Yes, there you go. By the way, I need to track, because I've seen you on the scopes before. Matt, there you are, Matt. I had to get your name because I saw you on some other scopes and I didn't capture your name, so yeah. Yeah, Matt, thanks for that. That was a good push. It got me in the right conversation, because I was walking down one track and I'm like, hey, why am I going in this way? So thanks for pushing me back on track. So I guess the bottom line I want to say is this time of year can be a very depressing time for singles. I have programs of support. Double tap. Thank you for that. That was supposed to be hearts, I think, but you just typed so fast you recently. Yeah, I figured. So this time of year is a time that I recommend you connect with friends. If you really want to get a relationship going, I have offerings and programs and kind of coaching and everything else as well. And I'm actually starting off, hey, good to see you. Starting the beginning of the year, and people are signing up now. But just for the holidays, do things that make you feel good. Go ice skating, which you can even do in LA. There's actually 2 different rinks set up, I know. At least 2, one in Santa Monica, one in Long Beach. So you can go ice skating anywhere. But go out and have fun in the snow if that's where you are. Go and have fun socially with friends. Don't be the fifth wheel around the other couples, unless they're really dear friends. But frankly, let the couples do the couples thing and the singles do the singles thing. That's my recommendation for Christmas. That's what I'm planning on doing. And remember, it's just another time of year. Value the times of the holidays for the festivities of that sense of being kind to others and being loving. Go serve in a soup kitchen over Christmas. In fact, yes, if you're single, go do that. Go make a difference somewhere where there's a homeless shelter that's helping out the homeless, or delivering food to them, or clothing, or there's like Toys for Tots out here, and there's some different toy collections and homeless collections and things like that to do. Good to see you, Deborah, and good to see you last night, by the way. Thank you for that. I actually won 2 things yesterday. That was only one of the things I won yesterday. So what can I say? It was kind of nice. I'll see you later. That's what I want to say is if you are single, do things that serve your heart. Do things that inspire you, that give you out of your shell and out of your pity party. Do something valuable. Okay, this scope didn't start here, but it ended up in the right place. So I'm grateful to get to this point to share this. Absolutely, you can have a wonderful Christmas. Now, I'll do more about this in the next week because it's getting closer. There's another couple of weeks to go yet. But I want to just get this message out to you now. Yeah. And if you want to find out more, try that one again. If you want to find out more about what I do, my work, my coaching, my support, and my book, 50 Ways to Love Your Lover, go to my site, which is barryselby.com. Let me show you again, just for those who join me later. That screen. That's my site, barryselby.com or theloveconfidant.com. Either way gets you there. I have a bunch of stuff in the navigation bar, as you see across the top, from having a discovery session to my book. So the 2 different versions of the Dating Advantage program for the ladies. I've got, oops, oh, I got it. Can't you see my screen there? Oh, coaching. Duh, can't read through my phone. Coaching, which is what my private coaching is about. Periscope for my schedules, you see what that is, as well as testimonials, videos, audios. What else is there? Events, which I have nothing on the schedule right now. I need to take that off the site, but I have events scheduled right now. Blog and contact. So that's my site. So I am, oops, trying to get this thing to go back there. There we go. So bottom line is, I'm here to serve and support and speak in the area of relationship and love. If that's an area you want to have support in, reach out. I am starting a group coaching program for single women and non-single men after the new year. If that interests you and you want to get involved in this very small group process to work over 6 weeks, drop me an email to me. There's a contact form on my website, or you can just email barry@barryselby.com. All right, that's it. Wrapping up now because it seemed like we got the point across. Thank you for the input and the nudge to get me back on course as I slipped up. I didn't slip up. I got into a marketing message without delivering the piece I was missing because I needed the reminder. So thank you for that. And thanks for following my scope. If you just got here, please make sure you go back and follow. First of all, please make sure you tap the little guy in the corner, tap on follow me. I have to remember to keep doing that. And also make sure you go back and watch the replay. There's some gems in there for you. All right? And thank you for watching and being here on this scope. This is Friday. I guess I'm feeling a bit like, yeah, it's all right. So nice to have you here. So I'm just checking the list of folks who are here. And thanks for being here. It's been a nice joy to have you here. So I'm signing off. And if you want to reach out to me, you can find me on Periscope, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. It's all Barry Selby. It's easy to find me. And if you want help in love and romance and your heart is hurting, that's my speciality, to help you heal. And that's what I do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being in my scope. And I will see you again probably tomorrow. I'm not going to be on tonight, I think. Probably back in a scope tomorrow. And again, remember, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Pacific time, midnight East Coast time, I am hasta la vista. Thank you. I will be back on doing, besides my regular scope, I'll be doing the global meditation scope tomorrow night, and it's running all day right now. If you just do a search for GMS, hashtag GMS or Global Meditation Summit, you'll see lots of scopes going on, starting today in Australia and going all around the world over the next 2 days. Okay, thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves and love yourself more today than you did yesterday. All right, peace out. Bye.